everyone, it's Asia, intergalactic shaman and founder at multidimensionalu.com. Hey, so it's the day after my birthday, so in today's video I just wanted to share a really beautiful sign that I received from my father yesterday on my birthday. So my father transitioned in 2009 and it really began my awakening process. Some of you may not realize in the early days of my awakening, I actually worked as a spirit medium. So I was translating and transferring messages from people's loved ones in spirit to them. It was an incredible time. It was beautiful, and it really helped me move through my own skepticism and resistance to, my true identity, my multi-dimensional identity. But really, the experiences I had leading up to my father's transition, and certainly during and right after, were some of the most powerful experiences I had had to date involving the metaphysical. So I'm always talking to my dad, and yesterday on my daily walk, I was by myself, and it was nice and quiet on the Greenbelt here in Boise, and I walked down to the river. I really felt a strong pull to go down to the river. I often do, but not every day. And I stood on the banks and was just watching the water flow by. It was beautiful. I used to go canoeing a lot and fishing with my father in upstate New York. Getting outside with him is one of my favorite memories. So a kingfisher flew by. From behind I could hear it coming, making a noise, and then it flew right by me, and it circled around on the river about 4 or 5 times really loudly, and I've just like paying attention, and then it landed on a branch, and I thought about it, and I realized, oh, hi Dad, you're saying hello. I also had a interesting experience with a kingfisher when I was in Egypt in August. It landed on the boat. We were on a cruise boat on the balcony of my room and just sat there for a good 20 minutes or so. So the kingfisher got my attention. My father's middle name means the king, right? So Leroy, Le Roi in French. So I got it, but I like a little more than that. So I said, all right, Dad, if that's really you, I need another kingfisher in some form or another, somehow today, because it was already about 5 o'clock that evening. So he managed to fit it in, and here's how it happened. So I went to dinner with my mother and my daughter. Judah's off hunting. So we were in conversation, and Paula said, my daughter, said, we were learning at school about biomimicry, and we learned that the bullet train is based on the kingfisher. And she went on talking, and I just started laughing, and then of course I shared the story with my mom and my daughter, and both of whom understand all of this, and my daughter talks to my dad regularly as well, and my mom had some pretty fun signs when she asked for them a couple birthdays ago. So I just share this experience because it's so magical, and our loved ones are always with us and thinking of us and there and available, and they do tend to make more of an effort on your birthday, special occasions, or anniversaries. So take advantage of that and pay attention, right? If I had not stopped working and taken a quiet moment to go down to the river, I could have missed all of that, right? I'm sure the kingfisher has even more significance I haven't even figured out yet, but that's my story for today. If you can hear the music in the background, yes, that is Christmas music. Why is Christmas music playing? Because it brings me joy. I like to just skip right to Christmas right around my birthday. Do what brings you joy, irregardless of what other people think of you, right? Break out of those boxes. One thing I really appreciated about my father when he was living, and still now, that he's on the other side in a different dimension, is his joy for life, joy for beauty, joy for experiences. So I'm sending you all a lot of joy today. Follow your joy, follow your bliss, be who you are meant to be, and have a magical multidimensional day. Bye for now.